Okay, bonjour, comment ça va? Thank you for the organizer, YellowScan, for having my colleagues and I. So I am Khairul Arifin Muhammad Aris, or Mod Aris, founder of AECA Solutions in Berhad. We are aerial solution service provider based in Subang Jaya, Malaysia. We've been actively growing the Malaysian drone industry for more than 10 years, offering innovative aerial solutions. AECA Solutions specialize in aerial solutions for drone LiDAR, digital twin, smart city, precision agriculture, and environmental monitoring. We are also the distributor for quantum system VTOL drones and YellowScan LiDAR. We are the panel for our national TVET in developing the drone syllabus and certification. AECA Solutions business model as an aerial service provider that uses drones as tools, or does. We have continuously repositioned ourselves to remain competitive in this sunrise industry, profitable and sustainable. Therefore, we have been very selective with our equipment, software we use, and most importantly, the people we invest in. So nowadays, people talk about LiDAR technology, which is common with manned aircraft. Who would have thought that LiDAR technology can be fitted into a device like the iPhone? So for the past 2 days, we have met and seen our esteemed colleagues from around the world and partners sharing their presentations, offering drone LiDAR solutions. So we are proud. Sorry, there's a video, supposedly. Okay, so we are proud to be spearheading the usage of drone LiDAR in Malaysia for disaster management, such as floods and landslides, by providing actionable data for flood simulation, slope analysis to stakeholders, and so that they can not only prevent future losses from natural disasters and also minimize recovery costs. So at the end of 2021 and early 2020, Malaysia was hit with torrential rain of the monsoon, high tides, and tropical depression 29W, which created the tropical cyclone. These combined phenomena have caused floods around Peninsular Malaysia, and a few states were severely affected. One of the states is the Selangor state, where we are located. So this is the map of the national landslide hazard and also slope master plan for Selangor state. So out of the 8 events that happened, we were involved in 5 of the recent landslide disasters around the state of Selangor, providing LiDAR data and analysis for the disaster management. So case number 1, landslide in Taman Bukit Permai, Ampang Jaya. So this disaster happened 3 months after the tropical cyclone in December 2021. So this slope is not categorized as a high-risk slope. So we think that the heavy downfall have contributed to the landslide. So this disaster have impacted about 70 to 80 houses and has claimed about 5 lives. This area of interest, the size is about 20 hectare, and the slope of landslide is about 60 meters high. Our client, which is the Selangor Geospatial Management, also known as SELGEM, needs the LiDAR data for search and rescue operation. The data also is being used for disaster management and recovery, as well as slope monitoring and landslide mitigation for future landslide prevention. So we use Mapper Plus with RGB and MLIT RS2 for base station. To map this area, we use DJI Pilot apps that comes with the M300. So we downloaded the SRTM data and we use for the following terrain capability. So as you can see, the trajectory is the drone goes everywhere around the area. This is to confirm that the SRTM data we use match with the terrain for safety. So it took about 2 flights of 12 minutes or so. So this is about 24 minutes of flight time and 30 minutes of processing the point clouds, and then colorize it. So this is the generated point cloud from cloud station. And then this is the affected area point clouds. So this is clearly the landslide. So I think this is about 7,000 meter cube. Or 7,000 meters square, I think, for the area. And then you see there's a small area, so this is about 2,000 meter square area that affected. But from the LiDAR data, if you can see the terrain here, and then this is the generated slope map. So from the hillshade, actually underneath the canopy, the area is it's actually bigger than the 2,000 meters squared that was seen from the colored point cloud. Okay, so the outcome is near real-time data modeling and analysis output. So we managed to assist the search and rescue team, and then it was used for management and recovery of the area and the earth removal. So our client Celgem and also the JMG, which is Department of Mineral and Geoscience Selangor, so they use this to update the hazard maps, landslide database, and also for mitigation plan, and put this into the high-risk slope area. Okay, case 2, as I mentioned earlier, Malaysia was hit with torrential rain of the monsoon, which created the tropical cyclone. And this is the second area. So this road is famous for road bike cycling. And then so this is the worst disaster in 50 years of Malaysian history, and 6 billion in damages. About this area, about 300 people were affected, so about 60 families. And then in that road, there was a family that was traveling, was trapped for 2 days. So the LiDAR data helped the SAR team to plan path clearing to reach and provide assistance to them. As you can see here in the photo, so this was the house, and now this what's left after the flood. So the flood was so high, and then kind of take most of the houses along the river. So I also have claimed about 55 lives. Okay. So along the road, so this area we mapped about 400 hectares. So along the road, there's about 20 landslide that had occurred. So this is 360 photos that we have taken along the road to kind of identify areas that we can get in and for us to take off and landing. And you can see the slope is not stable at all. So so they use this LiDAR data to do the slope mitigation as well. So this is the location. We started from here up to around this corner. So this is only where we can get in. After that, it was really badly affected here. So again, we use Maple Plus with RGB and then MLEAD RS2 for base. Then DJI pilot apps and also SRTM data. So this area we know that there's no development, so the SRTM data is it's on point. So we didn't go around and confirm the SRTM data. So we separate this into 4 blocks. We started here, and then block 2, block 3, and then for here we had to do for block 3 we had to do 2 takeoff points because it was blocked by the corner and hill. So this is SRTM data of the area of interest, and then this is the slope, and then the affected road, and colored point clouds, and then we also generated the analysis. So you can see there's a lot of landslide occurred along the road, and then hillshade and drainage network, and contour. So with Maple Plus, we've consistently get 3 centimeters accuracy. So this is also has been verified by our licensed surveyor. So outcome of this landslide, 30% cost reduction in clearing the earth from the road for the road infrastructure, and then of course near real-time immediate data, LiDAR data for the search and rescue team. It's also used by the same by our client and also the GMG for mitigation and then planning. And also updating the hazard maps. So it used to be like for this kind of project used to cost about I think 1 billion ringgit. So there's a lot of reduction. So then they can better planning, and then they plan. They from this data they know what machine to use to clear the earth from the road infrastructure. I think that's it. Thank you.